Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 10 days of June. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign, Venus sign, and the name sign. For the personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram. The link of that is also given in the description box below. So Geminis, let's get started. See what are the messages from this deck for Geminis. Okay. Guidance from the angels for Geminis. Message from the universe. Okay. So Geminis, what I am getting here is that you are moving very passionately, very fast rather, towards something, and that something is your home or somebody related to your home, someone in the house. So basically it's like returning home. Basically that's what I'm trying to say. You are following that path very passionately, returning home sort of, or going back to the past in some way, shape or form, trying to create those happy times once again. It's more of it's looking like as if the memories of the happy times of the past which you have spent at home are on your mind, and you just want to reach home fast. It's something like that. And you are crossing all the borders and the landscapes. So maybe you are coming from very far. Perhaps you're returning home from maybe a very far distance, crossing the earth, the land, the sea, mountains, whatever. The entire land. So the path is long, the journey is long, and you are galloping. You just want to reach there as fast as possible. So what I am getting here is you want to return home, or maybe whatever this home is symbolic for you. Okay, like see, returning home can be the depiction of returning to your loved one, Okay, returning to your family, returning to your children, it can be anything, but it's, yes, it is something which is solid, stable, and it is depicting a home. You are going back home. Okay, crossing all the, and it's like coming many kilometers, it's a long distance, and you are rushing back in. You don't want to, uh, you don't even want to wait, because those happy memories are, you want to recreate those happy times and those happy memories, as whenever anyone returns home, they have those memories, no, they want to reach home fast. It's something like that. Okay. and and what I am getting here is, see, there can be some other reason also for rushing in fast. Apart from, yes, the fond memories are obviously the attraction which are pulling you towards them, but it can be something important, something urgent, because of which you are rushing in. Okay, it's something like, if you are suspecting some problem there or something like that, it can be that also. Okay, that there is some urgency for you to reach there. It's coming off like that, or you want to reach there urgently. Okay. And what I see here is, maybe there had, what I see here is, there is some sort of an argument or a battle, or a, not a battle actually, or a fight or argument or something which you have won, and people are leaving each other actually. There's something like that. There is an event which is not a very good one, though you are victorious, but it is not a very happy ending. It is leading to a dispute and separation. So it can be that you are going there to solve some problem, and that is why you, because you have the happy memories and you want those things to be restored, you are going to solve something there perhaps. Or maybe your loved one or somebody there who is important for you at home is in a problem. There is some urgency which is calling you, and you are ready to take a decision, choosing wisely. And there is some dispute definitely which needs to be settled down, and you have won it also, but there is a separation. There is a separation, people are leaving each other. Okay. And whatever this dispute is, you won and you are back in control of yourself. But then one more thing is there, that there is something which is, you are back in control, and here I think you once you've reached there, you have certain choices now. Okay, now you want to start a new journey, some perhaps, or you need to take some decisions over there, and those decisions are clouding your mind. There are many options perhaps, or you really don't know what to do. It's something like that. So maybe this situation demands some sort of, some other thing. There is a confusion over here. See, for some of you it can be related to some property matter also. This dispute which needs to be solved, it can be that for some of you. But for others, there is a decision perhaps which needs to be made, or a choice which needs to be made, and you are clouded. Okay, though you are back in control after the fight, there is yet a decision which needs to be made. About something, there is some decision which is important over here. Okay, and what I see here is that, yeah, you are a little confused and reluctant in taking this decision, and wondering as to what to do. Sort of, it's coming off like that, which cup to choose. Okay, which cup to choose, what to choose, it's something like that. And the problem is coming because with the Eight of Swords, there are those past, this maybe this is the dispute, or this is the thing which is haunting you or holding you back from taking a decision. So definitely there is something which is related to this event in the past, which is not like, which is restricting you from taking a particular decision perhaps. And you are very I see you are in control though, but you are very closed off also, holding things close to yourself, perhaps not sharing things, not sharing the information, or not sharing whatever your opinion is about this choice which, or a decision which needs to be made. But what I see here is there is a decision which needs to be made after this uh, this dispute or this event. After reaching home, there is something which has to be sorted out, and once they are sorted out, there are further decisions which need to be made regarding something. And the reluctancy is because of the fact of the past events, that you are so hurt that you are those past events are just clouding your decision, and you are scared to step ahead sort of, and you are not even taking a decision, you're not. Or maybe you will in the near future, because as for now you are not taking. I feel that you are very closed off. But here we have the Magician. So it is the fearlessness and the courage in this deck. So what I feel here is that maybe it is calling you for to take a decision and be fearless and courageous to take that decision perhaps. It can be that, because in this deck it is it's not that new beginning, though it can be as in this deck, but in this it talks about courage and fearlessness. So maybe that you, whatever this decision needs to be taken, it requires courage and fearlessness to take a decision which you are not taking as for now, or you're not able to take because of this thing, and you are closed off. I don't see you making a decision over here. Five of Emotion. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past, so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly, so that you can get back to the path of joy. So maybe this is calling for a forgiveness, because definitely there has been an important event over here which was a dispute, and maybe it requires a lot of healing. Now this can be with the significant other at home, it can be with your partner, it can be with your loved one, it can be with your spouse, whosoever. It is definitely a significant thing which calls for a lot of healing over here. So you need to forgive yourself and forgive the other person, and that will release this negativity and this reluctancy and this fear of holding back, and it will give you the courage to take a decision and move and step forward. Okay, number 30 may be of some significance for you. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. So maybe this is a connection which you are fighting for, or or you need to sort it out, but you need to realize that this is a vital connection for you, and it is true love. So it's better for you to sort it out and settle the dispute. Okay, and forgive each other if it calls for forgiveness. Okay, so Geminis, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.